Chris Jericho.
Seeds, saplings, roots, and most importantly, branches. The Learning Tree, Chris Jericho.
Taz, I hope you will
And the Learning Tree.
calm down here a little bit.
I'm professional, it's fine. But here's the thing.
I don't see how, brother.
Chris Jericho, over the last few weeks, throwing the fireball into the eyes of Hook. We understand Hook still suffering from some blurred vision, double vision. I'm not sure.
He's having some serious issues, Hook is.
Yeah, the eye issues.
With his eyes, there's some issues from that fireball.
Samoa Joe on that pallet, on the forklift, driven through the wall, hospitalized last week in Calgary, only recently cleared to travel back home for his recovery. I mean, Chris Jericho, Big Bill, and Brian Keith have just been running roughshod.
Oh, and they're going to pay. I don't know when, I don't know where, but I know who at some point. These three son of a bitches are going to pay. Especially the guy in the middle, him, Jericho.
Well, when, I hope, is very soon, Taz. Look at that.
Hi, guys! You know, Little Rock, you need to take a few lessons from the Learning Tree. This city is such a high crime, violent city. 1,533 crimes for every 100,000 people. You can do better than that. But let's talk about Dynamite 250 for AEW. I was on the very first Dynamite, and I've been on almost every single one since.
Shocking.
And the ones that I missed, the branches were so angry, cards and letters filed in, so I'm making a promise, I'm never gonna miss another Dynamite again.
Oh, brother.
I'm gonna be on every one until episode 500. Thanks, guys. Because it's like I've been saying, when you listen to the Learning Tree, good things happen. And when you don't, people are getting hurt, damn it. This isn't right. I'm begging you to listen to the Learning Tree. Look into the people who haven't been listening just over the last few weeks. Look at this, Shibata right here. Look at this accident with his arm.
An accident.
Hook gets a fireball in his face. Terrible, terrible travesty. And then Samoa Joe, he gets literally driven through a wall because he wasn't listening to the Learning Tree. I'm begging you, this has to stop. People are getting hurt. I'd have to say at this point, all of you realize that you need to listen to the Learning Tree. All of you realize that the teachings of Chris Jericho are so important. Who would be crazy enough not to listen to the Learning Tree at this point in time? Who would be psychotic enough not to listen and use the teachings of Chris Jericho? Who would be maniacal enough to ignore Chris Jericho?
Oh, my God. What the?
Remember, Chris Jericho, he tried to enlist Minoru Suzuki for Forbidden Door. He tried to bring one of the most violent men in professional wrestling to his side. And Suzuki, he rejected the offer. He said, instead, I want to punish you, Chris Jericho. I want to teach you a lesson.
He is so cool.
What Suzuki got there? That's some paper where I'm heavily shocked to see Suzuki. What's in their hand? That's what I want to know.
That's one of the absolute toughest men in the world.
Well, the fans here in Little Rock shouting out Kaze ni Nare, the refrain of Minoru Suzuki, become the wind. But all I could hear was Tony Schiavone's voice.
Is that what they were? Is that what they were chanting?
It was.
I thought they were chanting "Shut up, Taz."
Next week.
Next week, Dynamite will be in Nashville, Tennessee for
Official order, AEW. Redwood and Bad Apple are banned from ringside for the FTW title match in Blood and Guts with...
Nice.
Minoru Suzuki is FTW champion. I like the sound of that. The headbutt drops Jericho. And
Everybody else kind of backing up too.
yeah, Big Bill and Brian Keith are just flabbergasted by this. As Minoru Suzuki, the message has been sent.
Suzuki just said the hi guys. Hi guys.
Oh, that's great.
Next week.
FTW Championship, Chris Jericho, Minoru Suzuki, Brian Keith and Big Bill banned from ringside. Plus, the Blood and Guts match. Double rings locked inside a solid steel cage. Let's hear from the Elite.